We're gonna start class in a seated position. I want to talk a little bit about how the asana practice, asana meaning the posture practice, asana means posture or comfortable position, is important for us to sit in meditation. So originally the yoga asana practice was created with the objective of sitting in meditation for long periods of time. So regularly a yogi from the Himalayas, let's say, they would be sitting in meditation for 2-3 hours more or less, and they wouldn't move. So they want to be able to sit still for a long period of time without having the distraction of the leg is numb or something is itchy or something, like they can have a lot of concentration in this sense. So that's why we practice asana. We here in the West obviously practice asana with other purposes, and that's okay, like taking care of our body and our minds. But I want us to have in mind that this is a great tool we can have if we have a regular asana practice. We can use this in our favor in order to concentrate more, in order to, maybe we don't sit in meditation for 3 or 4 hours, that's a little bit crazy, but maybe we take a moment, take 5 minutes of our days and just sit in meditation and concentrate, just shut the senses, shut everything and pay attention to what we need. And that's something really important for our daily practice. So, alright, having said that, we're gonna sit in a comfortable seat, eyes closed. We're gonna take a deep breath in here and a long breath out. If you want to join me with an Om, please join me. Take a deep breath in. Om. Sahana bhavatu, Sahana punaktu, Sahaviryam karvavahai, Tejasvinavaditamastu mahim mishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We're going to start our practice. Release your hands with a little bit of pranayama so we can focus. I know it's the middle of the day here and it's 10 a.m. in Mexico. So just to arrive for our practice in our mats, have a little bit of concentration. We're going to concentrate today with Ajna Chakra, which is the one located in the middle of the eyebrows, third eye. It's the chakra of intuition. And I want to practice a new mudra, Nasagra mudra. Normally for our breathing Anulom Vilom practice, we use the Vishnu mudra, the one we hug the index and the middle finger to the base of the thumb. But this time we're going to keep it extended. We're going to keep both fingers extended and we're going to bring the fingers towards the Ajna Chakra, the third eye, or the center of the eyebrows. And we're going to still use our thumb and our ring finger to close our nostrils. So it works the same as the other mudra, but only this time we're keeping those fingers extended and placing them softly in the third eye. All right? Let's start bringing focus to our breath. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. I'm going to plug the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through left. Hold a little bit. Exhale through right. Gonna inhale through right, plug in the left. Hold. Exhale left. Gonna inhale left. Hold inside. Exhale right. Gonna inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. 2 more rounds. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale through right. Hold. Exhale left. Last round. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Release both hands. Take a moment here just to scan your body very quickly. If there's any tension in any muscle in your body, just send a little breath towards that area. And with that, eyes closed, we're going to start coming to child's pose, balasana. Taking our legs up, mat distance apart, and start sinking the chest towards the ground, bringing the forehead to the ground. If it doesn't touch the ground, I can put a block or a cushion underneath my head, my forehead, and start activating Ajna Chakra. So basically, this chakra is touching the ground right now. Take a moment here. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. Inhale, start walking your hands towards the right hand side. Extending the rib cage. Take a deep breath in here. Long breath out. Inhale one more time here. And exhale, start walking your hands towards the center. Pause here. One more breath in. Breath out. Inhale, start coming with your hands towards the left hand side, expanding the rib cage. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. One more time, inhale here. And exhale here. Start walking the hands again towards the center. Inhale, press into the palms, come into tabletop. Postura de los 4 puntos. I'm going to try to speak in 2 languages, all right? I'm just going to try. From here, we're going to press into the hands. Inhale, open the chest, abriendo el pecho hacia adelante. Exhale, round your spine. Una joroba enorme. Inhale, open the chest, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest one more time. And exhale, just come to a neutral position. Neutral, postura neutral. We're going to start warming up the wrists. We've done this before, so we're going to start just moving forward and back. Forward and back. Hacia adelante, hacia atrás. Hacia adelante, hacia atrás. You're going to start doing circles towards the left hand side. Hacia la izquierda, círculos. Presiono mis palmas. I press into my palms. And then to the other side. To the right hand side, hacia el otro lado, hacia la derecha. Taking deep breath ins here and long exhales. Take a moment here. Bring your right hand up, mano derecha arriba. This hand comes through the left and I start bringing my shoulder to the ground. Voy con mi hombro hacia el piso. Inhale here, I extend my arm over my head. And exhale. Just a little twist here. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Inhale, I start coming back to center. Raise the hand up. Exhale to the ground. Second side, segundo lado. Inhale, bring the left hand up. And exhale, thread the needle here. Paso la mano izquierda por debajo de la derecha y hago un twist. I make a twist here, bringing the shoulder to the floor, opening my side. Take a deep breath in, long exhale. Inhale, start coming back to center. Plant the hands, plant the back toes. Send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Cadera arriba y hacia atrás. Perro mirando hacia abajo. And I start pedaling my feet very slowly. Extending my spine. And I start bringing my breath, attention to my breath. And if I can turn my gaze towards the center of the eyebrows. Just a little bit here, making a little exercise with the eyes. Ejercitando los ojos, volteo a ver tantito mi tercer ojo, haciendo un visquito. Take a deep breath in here. Long exhale. Inhale, raise the heels up, bend the knees. Walk to the top of the mat, camino hacia enfrente. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Surya Namaskar, Hatha Surya Namaskar. So take a deep breath in, hands at the center of the chest in prayer. Long breath out. Inhale, raise the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Send the right leg back, knee down, open the chest here. And from here, we're going to stay here, bringing the hips towards the ground, cadera abajo. And then my gaze turns to the front, and I start activating, again, Ajna Chakra, looking towards the center of my eyebrows. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Inhale, plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. All the breath out. Knees, chest and chin to the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, I roll up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. On the next inhale, I raise the right leg in between the hands. Knee comes down. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Start bringing my gaze again towards the center of the eyebrows. Miro hacia mi entrecejo. Inhale here. and a long breath out. On your next inhale, start leaning forward, come all the way to the top of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands at the center of the chest, Pranayama. Second side. Take a deep breath in, raise the arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, send the left leg back, knee comes down. Open the chest, look towards Ajna. I look towards the center of the eyebrows here. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. One more time. Inhale, tuck the back toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Long exhale. And at the end of the exhalation, knees, chest, and chin come to the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, roll up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step the left foot in between the hands, lower the back knee down, open the chest, gaze towards the center of the eyebrows. One more time. Exhale here. Inhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna do that one more time, but this time we're gonna increase the rhythm a little bit. We're not gonna wait a few breaths in each pose. So each pose is gonna be an in-breath and an exhalation, all right? So Surya Namaskar, again, hands at the center of the chest. Take a deep breath in here, long breath out. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, plant the hands, step the right leg back, knee comes down, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. At the end of exhalation, hold my breath. Knees, chest, and chin to the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, bring the right leg in between the hands, low lunge, open the chest. And on the exhale, step forward, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. If you think I'm going too quickly, you can go on your own, but just use your breath to go through each pose. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step the left leg back, knee comes down, open the chest, look to Ajna Chakra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, step the left foot in between the hands, low lunge, second side, open the chest. And on the exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, I come all the way up. And exhale, send the energy towards the heart center. Take a moment here. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Nota tu respiración, tu pulso cardíaco. Right. Next pose. Vrikshasana. Okay, I have two options here for the balance. So we bring the right leg up to a 90-degree position. The left arm comes to the hip, and we start opening our hip and bring the sole of the feet towards the inside of the thigh. If I cannot do this, the foot can just be on the calf. Taking a deep breath in, and here it's fine. Even if my toes want to touch the ground, I can touch them to the ground. If I can do this, and I have the half lotus, only if I have the half lotus, I can start going to Ardha Baddha Padmuttanasana. Take a deep breath in here. Bring in the hands towards the center. If I cannot put it here, I can just stay below the knee. Deep breath in. Just find your balance. Important thing here is your foot is strong into the ground and your chest is open. Long exhale. One more in. Maybe I can start bringing my gaze again towards the center of the eyebrows. Haciendo un visquito hacia arriba. Encontrando mi balance. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. On your next inhale, start bringing back the leg towards the center to a 90-degree angle, and then we kick it back, coming to high lunge. Take a deep breath in here. Extend the back leg, strong legs, long exhale. Inhale one more time, and exhaling. Start bringing the heel towards the ground, 45-degree angle. Deep breath in. Virabhadrasana A. Long exhale. I can raise my hands up. If my arms are too tired, I can just keep it in the heart center. Or I can keep my arms over the head together or separated. Deep breath in here. Strong legs. Long breath out. Inhale one more time and exhale here. On your next inhale, we're going to start wrapping the arms back, opening the chest, and exhale, bring the shoulder towards the knee, humble warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale, guerrero humilde, humble warrior. Inhale, up. Exhale one more time, humble warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale last time, humble warrior, and I stay here. I know the leg burns. Deep inhale, stay strong. You got this. Long exhale. On your next inhale, bring the hands towards the earth, frame the foot, step back. Downward facing dog. From here in your down dog, we're going to go to Vashisthasana. So we can come again to a plank. Plant the right hand in front of your face and then start rolling yourself to the side. If this is too strong, si esto está muy pesado, I bring my knee to the ground. Traigo la rodilla al piso y abro al lado. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Plant the hand. Step back. Plank pose. From here, lower yourself down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Back bend. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe. Deep breath in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, raise the heels up, bend the knees. Bring yourself to the top of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands by your side. Second side, same thing. Vrikshasana, tree pose, or Ardha Baddha, if I got the lotus, okay? So, raise the left leg to 90-degree angle, and I start opening the leg and bring the foot to the inner side of the thigh. If this is too strong for me, if this is too strong for my knee, I lower the foot down, and it's fine. Purpose of this pose is finding balance, keeping the standing leg strong. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Hands at the center of the chest. And maybe here I can start again. Bringing my gaze towards the center of the eyebrows. Haciendo un visquito hacia arriba. Poniéndome atención en el tercer ojo. Deep inhale, bringing my attention to third eye. Long exhale. From here, can you start bringing the leg square again? 90-degree angle. Start kicking back. Coming to a high lunge. Deep inhale here. And a long breath out. Leg is strong. Deep inhale. One more time. Long exhale. On our next inhale, we're going to start bringing the heel back to the ground. Warrior one. Send the arms up or keep them at the center of the chest if that's better for you. Strong legs. Deep inhale. Long exhale. On your next inhale, start wrapping the hands around. You know where we're going. Deep inhale here. And exhale, hinge forward, humble warrior. Deep inhale, come up. Exhale, humble warrior. Two more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, bajo. Hombro a rodilla. Inhale, come up. And exhale, here I stay, humble warrior. Maybe I look to the back toe. Tal vez veo hacia el pie de atrás. Inhale here. Long exhale, strong legs, you got this. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release the hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Long breath out through the mouth. Suelto por boca. Inhalo. Inhale. Exhalo. Suelto por boca. Long exhale through the mouth. From here, we're going to shift our weight for the plank. Remember, Vashisthasana, second side. This time, left hand plants at the center of the mat in front of my face. Strong arm. Start bringing the heels to the side. I open to Vashisthasana, side plank. This is too strong. I bring my knee down and I push into my hand, push into my knee and bring my chest to the side. Deep inhale and a long breath out. Inhale, start coming back to center. Plant the hands, plank pose. From here, we can lower the knees to the ground or we can stay in plank, lower ourselves down. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. And here we're going to start bringing the knees back down just for a moment. Child's pose. And bringing our head to the ground. Again, focusing the breath at the center of the eyebrows. Bringing all the breath towards that space in between my eyebrows. Ajna Chakra, chakra of intuition. It's the one that helps us see things. It's not a magical thing. It's more about, intuition. When you can perceive things that are going to happen or something that is like when people says, trust your gut, trust your feelings, that's Ajna Chakra working, you know? Deep breath in here. Long exhale. Push into your hands. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise the right leg up. Rodilla arriba. Pierna arriba. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rodilla, nariz. Inhale, come up. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the foot in between the hands. Send the knee down one more time. Anjaneyasana. We're going to be here for a brief moment. Taking a deep breath in here. Long breath out. My gaze travels one more time to the eyebrows. Inhale here. And exhale. Plant the back toes. I'm going to a runner's lunge without the knee on the ground. From here, I can stay here, and this is okay. If I want to move a little bit more, I'm gonna send the leg up, coming to Ekapada Uttanasana, or one-legged forward fold. And I can stay here. Deep inhale. Long exhale. From here, I can start raising one hand towards the center of the chest and the other hand towards the center of the chest too. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Deep inhale, long spine, the leg is strong, long exhale. Inhale, maybe the arms travel to the top of the head, or maybe I send my arms like an airplane pose. Inhale here, and exhale, I start bringing my feet side to side to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in here, and exhale, sit your hips down. Utkatasana, postura de la silla, chair pose. Sending the arms up, bringing the ribs in, sending the hips low. And exhale here. Inhale one more time. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the hands. And from here I can float to a chaturanga, or I can walk back to a plank. From here I go to down dog, or I float. We'll see each other in down dog. Whatever you choose, whatever is your journey, just respect your body. Deep breath in. And a long exhale. On your next inhale, bringing the left leg up and back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhaling, knee to nose, rodilla, nariz. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands. Low lunge, second side. Anjaneyasana. Start bringing the gaze one more time towards your forehead. Taking a deep breath in and a long exhale. I can raise my knee from the ground, tucking the back toes, staying in runner's lunge. I can stay here, it's fine. And if I want a little bit balance, start pushing into the standing leg, standing splits, or one-legged forward fold. Hands are on the ground. Take a deep inhale. Long exhale. I can stay here, or I can start bringing one hand towards the center of the chest. The other hand comes towards the center. I'm in a full balance pose. Warrior 3. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. On your next inhale, start bringing your feet together at the top of the mat. Hips come down. Chairs pose. Deep inhale. Long exhale. On your next inhale, start hinging forward. Fold here and stay. Deep inhale. And an exhale, we can start bringing our hips mat distance apart. Sitting our hips down. Malasana, or yogi squat. Gonna stay here for a few breaths. For those practicing arm balances, from here we can come as yesterday we did Bakasana or crow pose. Remember, from here you're bringing the arm balance y vamos a practicar arm balances. Start leaning into your arms, bringing the knees towards the armpits. Raise one leg, I raise the other leg. Raise one leg, I raise the other leg. The others, we're here, opening the hips. Take a deep breath in, and a long exhale. If I'm flying, if I'm in Bakasana, I just shoot back, and I go down and float. If I am here, I plant the hands, raise my hips up, and step back to down dog. Or if I want to flow, I come into a plank, lower down, find my back bend, and find my downward facing dog. Whatever is your journey, again, honor it. Deep inhale, long exhale. On your next inhale, walk, step, or jump to a seat. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna come to a seated position for Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose, postura de la mariposa. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Excuse me. The heels start coming towards the pelvic floor. And with my hands, I'm gonna start opening my feet, like very gently. I don't need to overdo it. Very gently, I start opening my feet, like if it was a book. Empiezo a abrir mis deditos de los pies, como si fueran un libro. Trayendo mis heels al pelvic floor. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, I start hinging forward towards the center, towards the ground. The objective here, it's not to round the spine and bring the forehead to the feet. It's more like bringing the heart towards the feet, keeping the spine long. And sometime, I'm working on that, sometime the chin will touch the floor. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, start coming back. From here, next thing is we're gonna do the preparation, or it's another pose. It's called Kurmasana. It's a very challenging position, but for the preparation of it, I want to offer. We've done this before. We do like a diamond shape in our legs. This will help to stretch the hamstrings a little bit and open the groins as well. So I stretch my legs a little bit forward, keeping the soles of the feet together this time, and then the knees come to the side. If I have a block or something, maybe to make it more intense, I can put my block in between my feet. Grab my feet, my chest is open, and I start hinging forward. If I don't have a block, doesn't matter. Just soles of the feet together, and I start hinging forward. One more time. And you're gonna feel the stretch at the back of the legs. It's really intense. So just take your time. Don't push yourself. Just keep your spine long. Mantén la espina derechita, la espalda derechita. Y empieza a traer el pecho hacia abajo. Inhale here. Long exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale here. Inhale, I start walking my hands again. Back, spine is straight. I have two options here. We can go to the next pose, or if you're feeling like moving again, cross those legs, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If not, I'll just stay in the ground for the next pose. Once you've done, if you did your flow, just opening the legs here for Upavista Konasana. Wide-legged forward fold. Seated wide-legged forward fold. Taking a deep breath in. Spine is long. If my spine starts to round here and it looks like this, I can put a soft lock or a little cushion, a little blanket underneath my hips to keep it straight. And I sit on the edge of the pillow. Taking a deep breath in here and a long breath out. On your next inhale, start bringing your hands towards the right leg. Start hinging forward to the right leg. Deep breath in here. And exhale here. Inhale, I start coming back. Come back to center. Go to the left leg. Start hinging forward towards the left leg here. Deep breath in, long spine, and exhale, I start bringing my chest towards the thigh. One more in, and exhale. Inhale, start walking your hands towards the back, and start bringing to the center, and then we fall forward to the center. Just keeping the spine long. This can just look like this, and this is fine. The thing is, we're trying to internally rotate the hips, the thighs, so we can start leaning forward. Please don't force your spine. Any amount of pain. If you feel any pain, please just come back and release the pose. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Your next inhale, start coming back to center. Start closing the legs. If I have a block or a soft block underneath my hips, I remove it. Just a little Navasana, just a little core work here. So I bring my legs in, sit tall. I'm going to balance on my hips. We've done this before. Start bringing my legs up. Maybe I can hug them from behind and bring them to a 90-degree angle. I can stay here. I can stay hugging the knees and the spine is long. Maybe I can release one hand. Maybe I release the other one, and then I balance here. I engage the core. Deep inhale, opening the chest to the ceiling. Exhale here. On your next inhale and your exhale, start lowering down very slowly, very slowly, very slowly. You're going to shake a lot. Start straightening the legs. Deep inhale. We're not on the ground yet. Long exhale. Inhale one more. And exhale, release to the ground. We're on the ground. We're just gonna do one more pose and then we can go to Shavasana. If you're ready for Shavasana, by the way, just go ahead and skip the rest. You can just like maybe find some movement in your hips, doing a windshield wipers. But if you just want one more pose, restorative or not, we're gonna take the legs up. So if I use props to support my hips, I can grab my pillow and put it underneath my hips or my blanket or my block. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate without any props. Bringing the heels towards the hips, soles of the feet to the ground, suelas de los pies al piso. Inhale here and exhale. Pushing into the ground with the feet, I raise my hips up. Traigo la cadera arriba. Exhale here. As I said, if you choose to have props underneath you, you can just stay in the restorative pose and skip all this. Deep breath in. Long exhale. From here, I can start bringing my hands underneath my hips and coming maybe with one leg for Viparita Kriani and the other leg comes up. Just very slowly, maybe I come up here halfway and this is good. If I know I have shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana, I start bringing my hands a little bit to my upper back and bringing the spine a little bit more straight. Deep breath in. Wherever you are, stay in your practice. Long exhale. And if you're up, please just listen to my cues and don't turn your neck around. Inhale one more time and exhale. If you're flying, if you're with your legs up, start bringing your hips towards the ground very, very slowly. Very, very slowly until you're down in the ground. If you're in the restorative pose, you can keep your legs up and maybe start bringing them down. After this, I just bring the soles of the feet again to the ground. Start bringing the knees towards one side. Knees come to the other side. The legs are a little bit wider now. Rodillas de un lado, knees to one side. Rodillas del otro lado, knees to the other side. And from here, we can extend one leg, extend the other. Turn the palms up, palmas hacia arriba, and enter into the most important position of the practice, Shavasana. Just take a moment here to focus again in your breath. Toma un momento para enfocarte en tu respiración. And here maybe we can start just playing with the gaze again with eyes closed. Turning our gaze very softly again to the center of the eyebrows. Placing our drishti, or point of concentration, to this point in our body. Me concentro en el centro de mis cejas, activando nuevamente el entrecejo. Relax all the muscles in your body. And notice if there is any tension anywhere in your body. And just release it with breath. Si hay algún tipo de tensión en alguna parte de tu cuerpo, manda tu respiración. Stay here in Shavasana. Quédate aquí en Shavasana por un momentito más. Trata de concentrarte en tu respiración. Try to concentrate in your breath. Purnasya Purnashate Purnase Purnamadaye Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Bhantu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashishtu Kabak Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Start bringing attention to your breath. Maybe you wiggle your fingers and your toes. Tal vez mueves tus deditos de los pies, de las manos. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Maybe you bring your knees to your chest and hug the chest to the knees to your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Date un abrazo. Rodillas al pecho. Maybe you rock to the right hand side in a fetal position, finding a fetal position. Encuentro una posición fetal de mi lado derecho. Just take a moment here to support your body in the ground. And with the left hand, you start helping yourself up, coming to a seat. If you're still in Shavasana, that's okay. Just take your time. Si estás en Shavasana todavía, toma tu tiempo, no hay prisa. Join your palms at the center of the chest. And take a moment to find gratitude for anything that you're grateful for today. Find just a moment to thank yourself, to take the time and the energy to breathe and move mindfully. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Bow down. Namaste.